everybody, and welcome to week number 4 of the Ninja Axle Racing League. Today, we are at USA International Speedway for the mini stocks, and for mini stocks, late models, and street stocks, week number 4. So, let's get into it here with your starting lineup. Starting on pole with 2 wins this season in the Burger King, number 87 will be Burger Joe, who is outside, and the number 22 will be Josh Wright. Starting in 3rd place at number 43, Dynacoach, Richard Petty, the King, and who is outside number 51, Tyler Thompson. Travis Coral starts 5th in number 4. Donnie Baumgartner in the 18 starts 6th. 7th goes to the number 7 of Kevin Jones, and 8th will be the number 17 Connor. 9th will be the number 95 for Lightning McQueen. And rounding out the top 10 is the number 2 Josh Cutler. Starting in P, number 11 will be number 27 for Chase Marks. And he's outside number 16 of Tanner Rice. Starting in 13 will be Chick Hicks at the 86 and running airfield. In 14th is the number 57 Reed Ware. As we're going to get ready to go racing here as a pacey car. 1 lap to green. Burger Joe, he's going to win. Yeah, the 1-2 of the first 3 races. Last week's winner was Chase Marks, I believe. He got Chick Hicks. About 5 to go. They were that one. Burger Joe finished P3. As the pace car's in, and we're ready to go racing here at USA. Green flag's out, and they're off down the front stretch. Joe's getting the lead as they all slide up the track a little bit. Burger Joe's not able to clear. He's still leading the lead, as he will look to clear here into 1. The King looking to take over second from the number 22, Josh Wright. Josh Wright gets a huge run out of the corner. Travis Coral and the King work their way around the bottom here. As Travis Coral get past number 51 of Tyler Thompson, looks to go to the outside of the King. Travis Coral looking to get down. Was able to get clear, but the King will look right back underneath the inside. Travis Coral now looking around the outside to take it. Travis Coral will clear. Now the 17 looks to work his way around the King. The King be able to clear. He looks to be clear of him, but will not go up the track. As he will clear quite well. As now Josh Cutler looks to the inside of Kevin Jones behind him. Kevin Jones with that better run down the back stretch though. Will he be able to clear into the corner? Yes, he will. Kevin Jones now takes over 5th. Back behind him, the battle for 7th begins as Connor Ruda and Mike Lee battle it out. Josh Cutler looks to the inside of Kevin Jones and will clear him, but will not be enough as the run off the corner. Yes, Kevin Jones will be cleared by Josh Cutler. Lightning McQueen now clearing Connor Ruda. And Donnie Baumgartner will make their work on the number 17 machine. As Chase Marks now makes headway underneath the number 17 Connor Ruda here. Ruda and Marks battling out for the 9th position. Ruda looks to be clear. We got some single file racing starting to happen. Chick Hicks will look underneath the number 27 machine. kick side by side with Chase Marks. Once again, Marks will get a way better run on the corner there. He'll be clear chick kicks. Back behind Tanner Wright and Tyler Thompson battle it out. Beware will get Tanner Wright. 16 now. Get by. That's now 57 off. 66. Looking for win number 3 of the season. With pressure from the number 22, Josh Wright. Josh Wright looking to make a move, not able to make any move. As Josh Wright looks to the outside of number 87, not able to get his nose to the outside of the car. Stop reeling him in for a second. Back to our field. Point between the 2-second gap of cars behind him from his head on back. Tanner Wright is riding out, leading the back of the pack there. Berger and Joe looking like he wants to start opening up the gap once again. As we're coming to 50 to go here at the line. That time, not able to get anything. He will have a better probably more speed, but not able to get to the rear. Let's go back to that pack of battle. Beware for away is now Chase Marks, and Tyler Thompson battle out 4-11. Taylor Wright gets past Chick Hicks. 13. As Berger Joe starting to open his lead back up. Travis Coral pressure from the 43 of the King. Look to outside there. Not able to keep it on the outside of Travis Coral. As they start losing the front 2 cars. Chase Marks and Tyler Thompson still battling out. They've fallen 10 seconds behind the leader. Josh Wright right on the tail of the 87. Looks to the outside. Not be able to get to his outside. As Josh Wright has been right behind Burger Joe, just not able to make any moves happen. They're still battling out in the back, but they're losing lots of time. Greenware keeps Josh Wright keeps losing time, nothing able to happen. Greenware is in 10th, just all by himself, about 10 seconds back. And then there's this group of 4. Now Tanner White looking past it. 11, 12. Down in 1 and 2. White looks to be holding on to the position. White will get the position. Now Jake Hicks also looks to make a move. As now actually there is a warning starting form by Josh Cutler who made the move to 5th. As Connor Ruda and Donnie Baumgartner started to chase down the 2 cars as they got past Michael Queen. He's also reeling them in. Travis Moore with pressure to 43. Oh, the key looks to the inside. As this race moves on, coming to 5 laps to go here, Burger Joe is definitely looking like the favorite witnesses. He's now moving himself into the gap over Travis Mora, but Josh Wright also right there, just not able to make a move that has been able to get alongside the 87, who's actually losing the 87 a little bit. Go back to the field, Kevin Jones on the tail end of the number 2, Josh Cutler. As he'll be actually moved up by Connor Ruda. Josh Cutler holding the bottom. Cutler's starting to pull away from these guys. Baumgartner now just giving on Kevin Jones from outside, struggling in that number 7 machine. As they seem to figure out where they want to be back here in the back. As coming up here to 3 to go. Wait, no, 2 to go. Burger Joe still about half a second down. Over number 22, Josh Wright. And Josh Wright not been able to reel him in here. Still about half a track ahead of the last place. Jake Hicks up. Yep. On the final lap, white flag has flown for Burger Joe in the number 87. Josh Wright knocking out Josh Wright has one time. Burger Joe looking to win number 3. Out of 4 for the final time. Burger Joe gets the stripe first and win for the 3rd time this season. Second goes Josh Wright. 3rd, Travis Moore for his first top 5 finish and his first top 3 of the season. And then we got number 43 of the team that finished 4th. Number 6 on the 7th. Fair out the field. 8th, Mike Queen. 10th is Reed. 7th, 11th, Chase Martin. 7th. 12th, he's 16th of Tanner White. 13th to be the 51 of Tyler Thompson. And rounding out Burger Joe going 3 for 4 this season. Only getting beaten out by one of the two cars in the back. I can't quite remember, but I believe it was Chase Marks that both of them were struggling here today. Travis Coral finally turning his luck around as he found his way up inside to have a good run. He finishes third after starting fifth as he picks up 2 positions. At the end of pit road here, we'll be right back here with the updated point standings for you guys. As here we are with the current point standings. Burger Joe 3 for 4 on the season, 114 points for him. That is 25 more than second place Chase Marks, who did not win the last race. It was actually Chick Hicks, but he sits second with 89 points. 3 points back of him with 86 is Connor Ruda. Number 3 back of Connor Ruda will be the number 2 of Josh Cutler as he sits fourth with 83 points. 33 points back of Burger Joe is Josh Wright as he has 81. 80 points for the King and Tyler Thompson as they're tied for 6th. Oh, and Chick Hicks also tied for 6th as he is the other win on the season. Travis Coral moves himself up into 9th here with that 3rd place finish as he has 74 points back. 1 point back of him will be Kevin Jones in the number 7 as he has 73. Tied for 11th in points is Lightning McQueen and Reed Ware with 69 points. That puts him 45 back behind Burger Joe. With almost half the season gone, that's quite a big gap to make up. Donnie Baumgartner sits 13th with 66 points, and all the way back in 14th will be Tanner Reif with 64. Will any of these drivers here in the bottom be able to start making their way back up towards the points lead of Burger Joe? As we will find out later on in this season. But coming up, race number 2 will be the street stocks. As we'll get that pulled up right here shortly. As we get the street stocks pulled up here, current points leader Stacy Cahoon with 79 points as he is 1 win on the season. AJ Smith has 2, but he sits 75th with 75 points. That's 4 points back. All the way at the bottom would be Tyler Cahoon and Connor Hale, 40 points. They're only 39 back. Connor Hale and Tyler Cahoon have had some of the worst luck this season. Let's see if they can start turning that around here at USA International Speedway. As we'll be right back here with qualifying and the grid for race number 4 for the street stock, or race number 2 of the night. Dun 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 bum bum. Ching ching ming ming ding ding ring ring. Bum 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 bum. As we are getting ready, here we go. Where are the cars? Where are the cars? Where are the cars? Oh. as we are going to ride along board here with the number 38 of Calico for his 2 qualifying laps. Let's see what he's got for us here today. We're actually riding on board with him inside the car. Let's see where he puts himself up in this one. As he comes to 304 for his first lap. As Connor Hill actually pulled on pole so far. We'll see what happens here for lap 2. Connor Hill being able to find a way starting up front. 3 and 4 here for his final lap. Makes his way around. And he'll stay P5 to start here tonight. As let's get on to that starting. As here we are with the starting lineup. Starting on pole is Connor Hale in the 67 Dynaco machine, as he put it up the fastest lap in qualifying. Will he have the same luck as Burger Joe starting on pole? Will he be able to get the dub? We'll find out here shortly. Starting to his outside, number 5 will be in the Bucky's number 5 will be Corey Elliott. Row number 2, starting on the inside, your current point leader, Stacy Coon in the 83. To his outside, being number 16 of JPA. Tyler Coon in the 38 will start 5th. And the 95 of Paul Thompson starts 6th. 7th to be number 15 for Hamilton. 8th to be number 58 of Casey Hemmering. 9th goes to number 1 of Joey Kane. Outside being number 8, number 58 of Zane Watson. Number 49 for Kevin Jones as he hops into his street stock after his mini stock race just happened. As Gary Cooper's in the 22. Number 4 for Danny Fincham will start 13. To his outside will be the number 60 of Brendan Gunner. 2 wins on the season, but he will be starting dead last in this one. AJ Smith in the 88 will have to work his way up through the whole field if he wants a chance at winning this one. As let's see how this one goes. As Connor Hill, your current points leader, not current leader on the track after second fastest lap. Will he be able to hold on to the lead for the whole race and be able to take home the win? Oh, coming up, our victorious pace car home. Here we go. Green flags out. We're underway here. And USA International lead for the second race of the day. Number 5 for Rio. Gets better jump on the start. Connor Hill hold on down in, on the inside though. Off 2, Connor Hill hold down inside. Walk off down to the second though. Put pressure on the number 67. As he looks to outside there, Connor Hill will try to pull away. As Stacy will try and follow him through. Connor Hill starting to pull away a little bit. But now Stacy Boone looks to outside for the 5 for Elliott. As Stacy Boone will actually be losing a position to hold on to right here. Will he get good enough run off the corner? Third place here, as actually Tyler will work his way up and get his best finish of the season. Stacy back to the car and then Paul there? I guess not yet. As they battle out here for third, Stacy now leading it to Tyler Boo. Ray Hamlin also trying to find his way around Stacy Boo. Back by the lead is not being won. Well, it is when he starts here early on in this one. Stacy Boo has no doubt that lane. Will he be able to get clear here? As he will, he'll pull back all the way to 6th after being up in 3rd. Further back behind them, AJ Smith already worked his way to 11th as he has been made. He's already 8th forward. That 16 car struggling here early on in this one. AJ Smith trying to work his way up the field. Everyone is back side by side. As Stacy looking underneath number 15 of Ray Hamlin, and Joey King almost putting the bumper to the 83. Top 10. Past number 58 of Zane Watson here. As he will do so. Danny Finch up there working his way around Ray Hamlin. As AJ Smith has moved up in position. So far, nobody looking to work out there. Background. the way back to 15. And a big battle up here for the top 5. Stacy sets it into the inside. He'll be the first person to make a move on Tyler. Stacy will pull him off in the fourth. He'll be returned really the number 95, Paul Thompson. Paul Thompson. I don't know, Corey Elliott, now they have to worry about Stacy Lewis. Tyler was able to hold on to fifth as he was. Taking it downfield. Reagan on the 6 now. Really take ball back all the way to 8. Back behind him, AJ Smith is not able to make big ground in this field. Let's go focus on Huntsville. Now has a 1 second lead. Over the rest of the field. God. Sorry for being here for a second. Connor Hale will take the white flag there. As he'll take his final lap around this track. And go for his first win here in the street stock division. Third, 3, and 4 for the final time. Connor Hale will win it at USA International Speedway. Second place goes to Corey Elliott. Third is Paul Thompson. Fourth, Stacey Miller. Fifth, Ray Hamilton. Sixth, Tom. Seventh, Joe Peter. Eighth, Ben Mitchell. Ninth, William Jones. And we'll go to number 58, Zane Watson. 11 will be number 22 of Gary Cooper. And 12, Brendan Logano. 13 is Casey Emmerich in JJ. And this number 16 will finish in 14th. And running out your field in 15th will be AJ Smith, as he did work his way up to the 10th. One got stuck on the outside lane and fell all the way back to 15th to finish this one out. But Connor Hale, having some horrible luck early on here in the season, turns it right around here at USA and gets his first career win in the number 67 Dynaco machine. And he'll look to build off that and try to reel in the number 83 of Stacey Cook, who is most likely to still hold on to the point lead with a 4th place finish after that one. And we'll be right back here with updated point standings for the Street Stocks. As here we are with the updated point standings. Stacey Cahoon, your current points leader, only one win on the season, 102 points. AJ Smith was able to hold on to second, as those two must have had big enough lead over third place. But he sits 15 back of Stacey Cahoon now with 87 points. Ray Hamlin, 2 back from AJ Smith with 85 points, will sit third. 2 back from him will be Brendan Logano in the number 60 as he sits fourth. Fifth is Corey Elliott with 82 points, and 80 points will be Paul Thompson, as that's 22 back. Casey Hemrick with 76 points puts him 26 back, and Joey Kane 28 back with 74 points. 73 points will be for Gary Cooper, and 1 back of him will be Kevin Jones and Zane Watson with 72. As Denny Fincham with 71 points sits 12th. Connor Hale was only able to pick up one spot off of that, but that was mostly due to his luck after the first 3 races, as now he's right along with the pack as he sits 32 back from Stacey Cahoon with 70. Jamie Day with 68 points puts him 34 back, as Tyler Cahoon was around Connor Hale going into this, but is now 61 points, put him 41 back and 7 back from the closest, as seen potential of both Connor Hale and Tyler Cahoon running up front there. As let's get into the late model race here for 50 laps. We'll be right back here. As let's do a quick rundown of your current point standings in the late models. Timmy Tommy has the first win on the season, puts him at 74 points. Second win of the season went to Otto Benoit. That puts him 1 point back of Timmy Tommy. Matthew Duda sits with 67 points. That's 7 points back. And 1 point back of him is Ariel Benoit. Chase Elliott sits with 63 points in 5th. Barry Benoit will sit 6th with 60 points. 7th is Shane Van Gisbergen with 58 points. And Hannah Santee with a third win of the season sits in 8th with only 57 points. 1 point back of her will be Martin Cook and Jeff Gordon as they're tied for 9th with 56. Axel Benoit with 55 sits 11th. 52 for Tyler Murray. Number 51 Braxton Whitaker sits with 45 points in 13th. Sean Hoffman has 44 points back in 14th. And rounding out your field in 15th is the number 41 of Ariana Santee. As let's get right into qualifying here. As qualifying gets ready here, we're going to be riding alongside with Matthew Duda for his qualifying. Same way we rode along with Tyler Cahoon in that last one. Oh, well. And here we are with Matthew Duda here, right alongside with him for his 2 laps. He's in the 1-2 for his first lap here. He's trying to hold it down, sticking on the inside lane, get a good road on that yellow line, get a good rotation off the corner. Good power off the corner. As off of 3, this will put him in P8. Actually P14 as this field is real close. 0-3 all the way back. First to 15th in Chase Elliott. Matthew Duda around for his second lap, and that'll put him up into P9 as he'll start in P9. As Bauer Benoit will get pulled. We'll be right back here with the grid. If I can do this. Yep, here we go. As here we go with your starting lineup. Starting on pole will be the number 8 for Bauer Benoit. To his outside will be the number 28 of Sean Hoffman. Starting in third will be the number 21 for Ariel Benoit. And Axel Benoit will start fourth in number 13. Starting in P5 will be the number 69 Hannah Santee. 1 win of the season, as this road's actually the people with wins on the season. Hannah Santee followed up with the lead, number 5 starts 6th. 7th will be Tyler Murray in the 87, and 8th goes to 61 of Martin Cook. 9th will go to Matthew Duda in the 77, and 8th will go to Braxton Whitaker in the 51. Ariana Santee in the 12 will go and start with 11, and Jimmy Tommy in the 26 will start 12th. As he's the other one with the wins. He starts quite a way back here. The 24 Jeff Gordon will start 13th, and 14th will go to number 91 Shane Van Gisbergen. Chase Elliott rounds out the field in the number 9 Freight Auctions. As he was not able to make up any ground in qualifying like Matthew Duda was. As the cars will take their final lap until green here. As the top 4 all looking for their first win of the season. 5th and 6th looking for their second. See how this one goes. The Oreo number 8 against number 28. Sean Hoffman.
Green flag, green flag.
Right here, USA. Sean Hoffman, power from the lead is in turn 1. I thought we were going to look again, run through. Off in the corner, that's Tim Thomas. Up in the marble, number 1. Max Willing will look to clear air going there. Not making it. Looking back underneath, Bauer to the lead. As Bauer is now having pressure from Axel into and Sean Hoffman to the lead. Axel will take his melting in underneath as they actually are kind of forward. Martin Cook into the wall in the background there. Axel will now leading it out. Sean Hoffman will be the first number considered to lead out here today. As we are 3 wide down the front stretch for second. 3 wide for second into turn 1. As Hannah said, the Bauer will kind of back out there. Aaron Moore will take him second. Her pole sitter kind of falling back through the field. Hannah Santi works her way up into the top 3 now. Axel Moore trying to fend off on the outside lane. As he did look like he had some speed out there. As he'll try and cut in underneath Bauer, he will. As he's looking to take on the 5th from the number 8 machine. High when Axel went low. And now Axel will take the 5th from the number 8 machine to Bauer. Bauer will clear him. But Axel looks for an outside run this time. Looks to go on outside run. Into 3 and 4. Bauer running in the middle lane. Axel way high side. Send it to the outside of the number 8 machine. 3 wide in the background. Bottom of the line, Matthew Dugan to the corner. As this is actually from the lead. Right now. I'm not remembering who's third point. But these two sit 1 point apart. Whoever gets the better race tonight will most likely have, hopefully coming out this one, as they keep saying it's real right here in this backpack. And the other part of that, the backpack is trying to pull away and start filling in the front runners. As they battle hard in the back to try to work their way up the field and get some points on this one. And currently last. Chase down number 28 and maybe take our lead away from him. Hannah Santi, last week's winner at Thompson on the Speedway in the 69 machine. Number 87 of Tyler Murray. Ariel Benoit underneath Sean Hoffman now. Sean Hoffman has pressure for the lead. Through 1 and 2, Ariel Benoit and Sean Hoffman side by side. Tyler Murray looks to make a move on number 69 of Hannah Santi. Ariel Benoit send it in on the number 28 machine. And she looks to have a better run. Ariel Benoit will be able to take the lead away from Sean Hoffman. As Hannah Santi is able to hold off of Tyler Murray up ahead. In the number 21 machine, as Sean Hoffman has now lost the lead to Ariel Benoit. Hannah Santi now again switch back down the front stretch by the number 87 Tyler Murray. Tyler Murray looking for their first podium of the season. They try to reel in these front runners. As Tyler Murray will take over that second position. And Ariana Santi now working her way up the field, trying to get herself inside that top 10. She's at 11. Looking to work her way up. Work her way to get past Braxton Winker as Chase Elliott not allowing that to happen too easy as he's fighting back around the inside. Chase Elliott goes around the inside of the 12. Martin Cook now looking to work his way around the number 12 machine. As he will do so there. Shane Van Gilbert and back to you around here in the back. They both seem to be struggling here in this one. As Hannah Santi works her way, trying to work her way around the number 87. Back to Wilbur now looking for his opportunity around the 5 machine. And Chase Elliott waiting for a mistake between those two. And in the 1 and 2, Chase Elliott gets underneath the number 51 machine. Santi will get her nose in underneath the able to get his nose in underneath. Braxton Whitaker. Number 12, Marion Santos, right in front of him. Still pressuring. He's still pressuring hard. No, as that time, he gets in underneath number 12. Off the corner. 12 machine trying to hold on for that position. These two still battling now. That's Hannah Santi trying to work her way around. It's going to be simple for Tyler Murray. She's looking for a comp free here as 20 to go at the line. Right on the tail of the 87. If Airwood Point or anyone else that has not won yet this season wins, it'll be the only division that is double winner. 4 races of the season. Right now, pressure from Timmy Thompson. For the back round, but he's still holding off number 5 and 9, Chase Elliott and Autumn Lloyd. Chase Elliott actually works into the pass Autumn Lloyd fairly quickly there. Now we'll look to set his eyes on the number 8 machine. As Chase Elliott started in 15th and he's already up to 9th. So he definitely has made up enough position so far here. Up ahead, Timmy Thompson finds his way around the number 13 machine. Autumn Lloyd. Fighting back Arnold outside. These two still go out of here. 4, 6. Top 5 ran away with this one. The tight racing back. Right there with caution. That corner will lose out to Dominic. Martin Cook now gets underneath number 9 machine. Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott comes outside of number 8. Martin Cook will look to make a 3-1 and not sticking in, actually making a run. But he both sticks his nose in underneath the bottom, in underneath number 8 machine. Doug working his way around Chase Elliott. Trying to find a way around the number 8 machine. Martin Cook will be able to close the door, get clear of the number 5 machine. Howard really defend number 61. Martin Cook is really outside this one. Autumn Lloyd sends it in underneath the number 61 machine. Down the back stretch here once again. Back up into where he was before. Chase Elliott caught. As this battle up ahead seemed to settle down. Timmy Thompson found his way around. Martin Cook around outside looks to be getting a better run. Martin Cook battling now back behind him. As everyone is stacked up behind the number 8 machine. You can see Aaron Point in the background next to him with 10 to go. 10 to go now for the leaders. Martin Cook being project that might win shit might go into marbles. I see low clear Sandy. As the leaders, you can see them in the background actually. As this is actually time to go for the left controls. As 4 to go for your leaders. Ariel Illinois and Sean Hoffman in the quarter top over. Tyler Murray and Sandy still battling out for third. Fifth is Jeff Gordon. Sixth, seventh is Akron. Eighth, Bauer. With the field of cars behind him. Braxton Whitaker sends it in underneath number 5. Outside above the 8. In underneath Bauer. As he'll look to make his move to get around. As now Bauer moved up to the outside. He'll fall back to 9th. Will he be able to hold on to the top 10 here? Races, 4 different winners in the late model stock series. The number Skittle number 21 for Ariel Illinois will take the win here. Put her name in as 4 different winners. As if the season goes 10 for 10 on different winners, that'd be insane. Most likely not going to happen. As that will probably shake up the points standings. Timmy Tommy will have the points edge over Autumn Point there. 5 positions ahead. Autumn Point. 6-point gap over Autumn Point there. Chase Elliott able to make up 2 positions in the end, and we'll actually be right back here with the point standing right here soon. As here is the update of point standings. Ariel Benoit will jump Timmy Tommy and Otto Benoit for the points lead. As she sits at 96 points. 1 back of Ariel Benoit will be Timmy Tommy with 95. And 6 back of Timmy Tommy will be Otto Benoit with 89. As the top 3 are separated by 7 points. So anyone can take the points lead at any point with them. Matthew Duda, even with the tough race he had, only sits 16 points back of Ariel Benoit with 80 points, as he's tied with Hannah Santee, the other winner in this one. Jeff Gordon and Bauer Benoit tied with 78 points. That's 2 back from Hannah Santee. 1 back from them is Chase Elliott, who sits 8th with 77 points. Tyler Murray with 76 points puts him 9th. 1 point back of Tyler Murray, and rounding out your top 10 in points right now is Axel Benoit in the number 13. 11th in points will be the number 61 of Martin Cook with 73 points. 3 back of him, 26 back of your current points leader Shane Van Gisbergen with 12, as he did finish 2nd, and he in the first race of the season he's fallen back all the way to 12th in the last 3 races. Sean Hoffman, who finished 2nd, has 69 points, as he struggled here
early on in his season. He's looking to turn that one around, as you saw with his performance there. 5 points back of him will be Braxton Whitaker, and 8 points back of him will be Ariana Santi in the 50, in the 12 car, as she has 56 points, hitting 15th. As next week we are going to, if I can just, oh, we'll be right back as technical difficulties. Next week is Oxford Plains Speedway for the 5th race of the season, and we'll mark halfway done with the calendar, as we hope to see you guys next week for week number 5 of the Ninja Axle Racing League. So, see you guys next time. Goodbye.